So I made it to the Grand Canyon. It's a pretty nice day actually, even though there's snow coming down. The only problem is it's so overcast. That's the canyon behind me. I can't see a single thing. So trying to think about what I'm gonna do, if I should stay another night in the area and check it out tomorrow or try to see it on my way back. The problem is that my pass is valid for a week, so if I leave now, I'll probably have to buy another one. Such is the way of life. We'll see. So I hung around the canyon for a couple hours and actually listened to a really great presentation by one of the park rangers on like the geological history of the canyon and how it was formed. It was really cool to listen to, but the weather just was not clearing up, so still couldn't see anything. So I really debated for a while about just moving on or trying to stay till tomorrow because the weather will be good tomorrow. I decided that, you know, I've come all this way and when am I going to be out here again? I don't know. So I'm going to stay an extra night here. I just got a room in another motel really close to the canyon, so I can just hit it first thing in the morning tomorrow. And what I'm holding here is a ticket to this like special IMAX presentation they do about the Grand Canyon. It's supposed to be really cool, so I'm gonna see that now and just hang out in the town and then actually see the canyon tomorrow. So kind of setting myself a day back, but I hope it'll be worth it. All right, we're back at the Grand Canyon. Let's go for take number 2. What a backdrop for a video. So just enjoying the views here. I could definitely stay all day easily. It's amazing, but as I hung out around the area yesterday and I watched the IMAX movie and read more about the trail and its history and everything, I've definitely decided that I'm going to make a return visit here at some point, hopefully for like a few days or a week or something, and actually do some hiking and backpacking, get down to the river, camp out, hike up to the other side. And yeah, so I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time here today just because I know for sure I'm gonna be back here in the future. It's amazing. I mean, no photo or video can capture what it feels like to actually be here and look out at the Grand Canyon. So I'm gonna probably just drive around, check out a couple of different scenic viewpoints, and then hit the road. I think my next destination today is the Hoover Dam. Gonna try to see that. Well, I'm here now at the Hoover Dam. Drove in on this bridge here, and then this is the dam wall here behind me. And this side is the lake, basically what's being held back by the dam, and then on the other side is where it goes through. Yeah, this is super cool to see. I actually did a project on the Hoover Dam back in college for a project management class, so I learned all about the background work that went into organizing and building the whole thing. It's really a modern marvel of engineering how they constructed this, and it's just amazing to see in person.
Of the zodiac and indicates magnetic north from Hoover Dam. As you pass the compass and the bronze plaques on the canyon wall, continue to the concrete building.
All right, I've made it to Las Vegas, and I'm currently in a location that was definitely high on my priority list for this entire trip. Can you guess what it is? Hotel? Casino? Brothel? Nope. In and out, let's go. Look at that car. All right, here I am in Death Valley National Park. I'm camping here tonight. I'm really stoked about that. I drove in not really knowing if I would get a campsite or not, but I did. Didn't need a reservation, which is great. And yeah, the weather is supposed to be beautiful, so I'm going to show you what I've got set up for my campsite tonight, and hoping it'll be a really good night. So I'm in this campgrounds here. Here's my tent right here. Car's parked up at the front. So yeah, I've got my tent set up. I don't have my rain cover put on. I'm gonna tuck that away, just because it's supposed to be clear skies tonight. And I'm hoping I can just lay in my tent and look up at the stars, which is gonna be ideal. One other thing is, since this campsite is all like gravel, I couldn't put my tent stakes in. They just would not go in, even hammering them with a rock. So I'm hoping it's not windy and this will just stay strong like that. But yeah, the sun's kind of setting. I'm set up here. I'm gonna try to like hike around a little, find some good outlook points, and maybe catch the sunrise tomorrow. But yeah, this is awesome. Camping here in Death Valley, I would definitely recommend trying to come here in the January, February, winter months, because the weather is perfect. It's like 70 now, and I think the low tonight is 50, which is not cold at all for sleeping. So yeah. Sun is setting behind that ridge. Kind of a layout of the valley. Here we have the main oasis, kind of the hub. There's like a motel in there and stuff. Some RV parks that you can see right there. And like the information center and all that for the park is there. And then my campground is kind of right off the road from there. And here, my tent is like right there. And then there's also another little RV park here. So it's kind of isolated. Not too isolated though, which in a place called Death Valley is kind of feels good to be around some people, you know. But then the actual park stretches for like 50 miles in both directions, so it's massive. Yeah, today has been amazing. I woke up this morning, saw the sunrise at the Grand Canyon, drove to the Hoover Dam, checked that out, drove through Las Vegas, and then now I'm camping at Death Valley. This is safe to say the best day of my trip so far. And I'm excited for what tomorrow brings. I might hang out here and do some hikes, or I might head on and try to get to Yosemite. Catch you guys then.